Hello friends, welcome to Head or Tail Education. Today our topic is SQL Basic Table Query. So manage table and manage table record. This is our topic today. SQL Introduction. SQL full form is Structured Query Language. This is used to manage database, table and table records. In our tutorial, we'll learn only basic related to table. Example. Suppose we have some data or information related to product and price, but all are stored in papers file, and anytime need data to manager or owner of company. That time employee is searching data in paper files and takes a very long time to find. This is the main problem. Now other problems are sometimes mouse cut the files and paper. Sometimes paper missing from files. Sometimes space problem because we fill each and every almirah from file, we need to extra file in other places we have to put here like this. Now SQL database benefits. So store data in computer long years. First, quick finding any information and report. Multiple copies stored in computers. Also data saved in pen drive, hard disk or CD and can move easily. We can save data cloud also. What is the database? Now database introduction. So database means is the base of data. So this is the way to manage data in organized manner in structure mode in computer system electronically. Table is a important part of database. So the database has one or more tables. Table structure is a collection of one or more columns like ID, number, product, string, etc. Table columns are different type like number, string, decimal, etc. Boolean and everything, date and time like this. Okay. Now rows. Row is a collection of one or more columns with values. So what is the row? So row is a collection of columns with values. So this is called rows. Database. Important other parts. So database has multiple options like tables, views, procedures, security, etc. Main types of database is relational and non-relational. The relational database is SQL based and a non-relational is NoSQL based. The example of MySQL, Oracle, MS SQL are relational database example. MongoDB, Cassandra, CouchDB are non-relational database example. So in database we only using the basic SQL query with table operation in this tutorial. So how to manage the table? So manage table in SQL. So here to manage database, like we are using the SQL like database. So we use SQLite database in our tutorial because it is a lightweight, embedded and file-based relational database management system. Okay. So SQLite you can find on Google. Just type the SQLite and download this. And if you find the zip file, then extract any location and run the exe. The SQLite browser is open. You can create any table, database and everything. Run the query is in SQLite database. This is a mini database for this lightweight database. Now first we take how to create table. So create table, this is the create table syntax. Means the create table, inside this table name bracket, then column name, 1 2 3 column name, and then primary key if you have, and then bracket close and write semicolon. So this syntax is general syntax for this. So but our table name is my product. What name? My product. So create table my product. Okay. So first field is id. The type of is integer. This is not null, means not empty value. Product, second column is product. Then which type? Text type, not null. Price, third column, this is numeric, not null. And primary key id. Okay. So if this syntax you run in SQLite browser and press F5 to execute, so table is created like this. So id, this is the primary key, is type integer or not null, means value is required for this. In at present condition, id, product and price, all fields are not null, all fields require the value. Next, now table is created. Next, insert the record. So insert record query syntax is insert into table name and column 1, column 2, column name, then values val 1, val 2, val 3. This type of syntax for insert record. Now here we have seen our table is empty. Okay. Now insert single record, one record. So insert into table name. Name is my product. Columns which is product, price, and values are mobile and 10,000 as a price. Now this query if we run, press F5, so record is add inside this. Now because id column not right here, reason this is the primary key, automatically insert according to record. Okay. Now next, insert multiple records. Suppose we have many 10 100 15 like this record, so or more, so you can write multiple records with single insert query. So insert into table name my product, then product, price and values. So values, the first is like Sony TV 23,000, laptop 30,000, printer 12,000, inverter 500, 5,000. So these all records in one shot we can insert in SQLite database. So write this type of query and press F5. Then all records input automatically in database. Next, if we inserted the records, so we have to view the record in database. So for to view the record, we use the select query. So select column names, column 1, column 2, 3 from table name and where condition, if any condition. The condition part is this: if we have lot of records and we want to fill some filter records, use this condition. So for example, first our example, select all records, means we want to see all records. So query is select star from my product and press F5. So this is the all records is coming. If you have lot of columns like this, 10 to 15 or maybe 100 like this column, and you want to see the specific columns, So you remove the star sign from this and write column name only, like product, price, year, like this. Okay, so if you want to avoid this all, right, to avoid to all column name directly, you can use the star sign for this. Select all column. Okay, now if you want to see the only one record, like I want to see first number of record. Okay, so the record, specific record we enter, so select star from my product where id equals to 1. So this time id equals to 1, so single record is coming. So press the F5 and single record is coming. Now if we want to see the multiple records, any condition base, so write this query, select star from my product where price is greater than 12,000. So 12,000, we already seen the two records are available, 30 and 23,000. So if we press the F5 key, the output is like this. Okay, so this is the select query to view the table records. Now this time manage table, we need one more column. Okay, so we need one more column like a category or tags or any other. So this time in our table we have only three columns, which name is id, product and price, and we want to modify the table. So by using the query, we have the command alter table, table name, add column type, null or not null, like this. Okay, so our command is here, alter table my product. Okay, add column, name is category, type is text. If you run this command, one more column is add in our table, and because here not mentioning the null or not null, so by default is coming null for this. Okay, because not mentioned here null, not null. So one column is added here, category name is, and the default value of this all are is null, 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 you have seen in this bottom side. Okay, now we create the column, we have the empty values. So now first update the record. So this is the update query. Okay, so update table name, set column value equals to this, comma column value, column 2 value equal to this, and so on. And if we have any condition, use this condition. Okay, so example is, if we want to update one single record. Okay, so command is update my table, sorry, my product, set category equals to small where id equals to 1. So what id is 1. So mobile, here we have to fill the small. Okay, only single records we need to update for this. So press F5 and run the query. So small is updated, this record. Now update the multiple records like this, update my product, set category equals to big where id is greater than 1. So means we filled already one first number id, after that all id 2 3 4 5, the value updated by big. Okay, so press F5 and all table records, multiple records are updated. Now next part is our delete the record. Okay, so this time we have only 5 record, but actual real life database records are many thousand or 10,000, 1 lakh, like this. Okay, so if we want to record delete, so we use the delete query. So delete from table. Okay, and where condition, according to condition records we need to delete. Okay, if we not use the condition, then all records automatically deleted by using delete from table. Okay, now though if we want to use the one single record want to delete, like this, so delete from my product. Okay, table name where id equals to 1. So I want to delete first number of record. Now press the F5 So this record is deleted automatically. Okay, now remaining 2 3 4 5 is available here. Now if we want to delete multiple records, 1000 records, 10,000 lakh in multiple records, so delete from my product where id is greater than 1. So if greater than 1, all ids are here removed. If you want to specific, like uh, condition is you want to delete the record if the price is greater than 12,000, so this record is deleted, but it's depend on totally your condition in where block. So I am using condition where block is id is greater than 1, so means 2 3 4 5 all records are deleted. So I am going to press the F5, all records deleted this side. Okay, now modify the table. Now this time we are going to update or modify the table. So we already seen our table structure is like id is primary key integer not null, then other column name is product text not null, other name is price numeric not null, and the category text this is null. Okay, so first we modify table, we are using the alter command. So rename this category. Okay, so what is command is alter table name, rename old name of column and new name. So here this alter table my product, rename column category to p type means product type. Now pressing the key, so this is rename the column p type. Okay, now sometimes maybe we need to delete the column, so just we use the command alter table, then table name, and here we use the drop keyword. So drop column p type. So this we use the press F5, so column is deleted from table like this. Okay, now finally complete table we want to delete. Okay, so because at the time of working we have created according to condition many tables unnecessarily in programming and system and databases, so we need to delete the table. Okay, so the command is here the drop table and table name. Okay, so our current table is, because in our database only one table is here, so this table we have to delete. So we write the command drop table my product and press F5, so table is removed from database. Okay, now this is the SQLite demo. So this is help to run the command all. Now finally the tell summary, what learned in our topics and what topics are covered in small tutorial. So we learned what is SQL first, then problems in paper file handling and benefits of SQL database. Next, database introduction. Okay, what is database? Table and records. Then types of database, relational and non-relational with examples. Next, how to manage table in database by using query. Okay, first create table and insert single record and multiple records by using insert query. Okay, then how to view record by using select query with example. Next, learned how to modify table. We use alter table command to add new column with example. Then learn update the record by using update query. Next, learn how to delete the record by using delete query and with example. Next, again use the alter table command to rename the column and drop to the column from table. Finally, use drop table command to delete the table. Okay, and also view demo by using the SQLite. Hope tutorial will help to understand the basic of SQL. Okay, thanks to watch Head or Tail Education.